beach life. Beach life with this lifestyle is so good. People need to know that this life needs the natural environment. And the first environment, according to the practice that Anastasia is doing, is the human body, the human person. Number two, it is uh, nature. Like now, the ocean here is cementing the ocean, and this fresh air that we are breathing. So I've realized that Anastasia likes this place because the main thing with her liking this place is a lot of breeze and wind. What the main reason why she likes this place is because it has what we call allows the practice for entire night and day. So you find that you can come here anytime. You can come do our qigong during the times of the night. You can also have bonfire here. It's very allowed. There's no problem with that. So this is the reason why this place becomes the best for autonomy. You see, if we are just talking about energy cultivation, it's very easy. It's very easy. Energy cultivation, anybody can do energy cultivation anywhere. But when you come to autonomy, according to what Anastasia is giving us as a formula, you want to be close to people, company. You also want to be in a place where you can be active at night. Now, this beach gives you that opportunity that you can walk the entire night. You can walk here. You can have any other activity that you want to do, the bonfire. You can have whatever activity you want to do at night. You can have yourself still good, little swim, a little walk the way you want. So that is the reason why she chose beach. Because I've been wondering the good reason for her choosing the beach, and also the company of people. She likes where people are. So you find that for her, people is number one thing. Then this place becomes best, or Kenya becomes best now, or Africa, because of what we call the weather, the rain, the sun, and the temperatures here supports this kind of lifestyle. And yesterday, she gave us one of the most powerful lectures. She talked about the sun helping with healing, the sun helping with healing, and it makes life of us who live here in the sun throughout the equator to be short, because the sun can be a medicine and also can be very toxic. So when you have food in your tummy throughout 24/7, the sun becomes dangerous. But when some days you are off food, some days you are in food, you become you realize that you have more strength. You realize that you have healing in your body. You become better. You become much better, and also helps you stay strong. Healthy bones and everything becomes very good. So balancing the sun and food is very important, that your stomach remains empty. So this becomes a very good place. I'm really feeling settled here. The other time we were in Nungwi, I didn't feel really settled. I felt somehow, I think because also the geographical location, assessing Nungwi would be very far. But this beach in Kenya, which I'm not telling you now the name, because I want you to, first of all, arrange yourself. Let me know when you want to come. Anastasia is not an easy person to access as you may think. If you come from far, she's not very receptive. So sometimes everybody who's coming through me, I'll have to make her know arrangements and also help you know where to stay, because the places here that the hotels are even cheaper, and some are very for very different class, very high cost. So it all depends with you, which is a choice. But those who want cheaper places will be able to let you know I'll be able to arrange for you. So it's very important, let me know. I get her the timing and the dates that will be around, introduce you her. Sometimes I have to show her a picture like that. Then you come. It's not that she's going to guide you like the way we do with Elitom, doing Qigong and doing all that throughout. No, Anastasia has a way of doing autonomy is a little very different. It's more of you being independent. Yes, we'll have time to talk to her, ask questions, but she's more of action oriented in this way. You see how it's done, and your part in person of what is done according to how you are. So this is the best thing according to where you are, because if you like she said about her father coming here, she did with her father 11 days during that time. She stayed 11 days without food, but her father was only able to manage 2 days. So you see, when you come, you want to manage 7, you want to manage, we will be, as long as we have good groupings, because that's why I want it to be, especially this November after the retreat with the Eriton, we come here as a group. We want to come in December. I'll be very available for the people coming in December. We arrange again for December. If we come in the groups, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, even 10, that is going to be the best. But then that is with autonomy. And I think it's all just about all these things we are practicing. It is much better if you do these things in a group, company of others. You'll be able to share. You'll be able to also take accountability. You are not going to be eating when you are in a company of others. So you find that you're also going to be seeing other people doing it. And the other thing is, there's nothing like aiming at a number of days. You just do what you can. This is totally different from what we set our minds on. You see, when you're doing the one what Dr. Fenlov has been doing with healing the sick, you want to do 11 days, 9 days. This one is where you're just free. You do what you can support, your body can support at a time, and what the body has agreed to do, and you don't force it. And it's good if you come when you are prepared, you're psychologically prepared, your body's prepared for staying without food for some time. So it's not like you come and think that when you come now, you're going to make it just like that, without like some few pre-preparation. And it's not forced. You want to eat, eat. You want to stay without food, stay without food. So that's basically what it is. And I think good to go for now. I wanted just to let you know that this is the best place to do it. If we include energy cultivation, if you include our qigong here in the beach, it's going to be very good. And and some stretching, the yogas that we'll learn from each other. We'll do also some little exercises. There are so many things we can do here, so many activities, ball games, you can play golf here in the beach, and you can do running, you can do every kind of activity that you feel like you can do. So you're welcome. Subscription. The plan is November retreat with Elton. After that, we come meet Anastasia, like 2-3 days maximum. If you want to continue staying, no problem. You'll continue staying. Then we plan for the next move, next session. Again, I'll be back after November. If I have a group of more than 2 people, like 5 people, we'll come back again in December. Though it will be very crowded, but that crowding is still part and parcel of what Anastasia has encouraged us every now and then, that this autonomy is not running away from people, but getting closer to people. So even in the midst of that noise, you're going to be enjoying. Everything has its advantages. So this is how she practices, and I've gotten her message very clearly. The sun, the temperatures, makes it easier to practice autonomy here in Africa or here in Kenya. And I think that is all for now. And this is an entire plan. Like next year, every month, I'll be here almost, if people were coming, I'll be here arranging for you every weekend. I'll be here with you. So for next year, January, February, March, I'll be here with you. Then we can have a little break during the time that is heavy rainfall. We'll see about that. And after that, again, we'll be around. We'll be around and ready to keep rolling. So it's open. This is just open, but it's better we come in groups. And I think monthly grouping is good. And also, if you want to do the one that you are targeting to heal something, you're targeting 9, 11 days fast, still okay. Still very, very okay. So our headquarters is Nairobi. That's where we are. We do everything there. But then we are now blending with the coast. We blend what we are doing with the coast of Kenya because it's easier to come here for even tourists, for me also. So this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. Thank you so much. If you have questions, you may ask. If you have anything that you feel like you want to, but then please don't forget November 1st to 10th, Energy Cultivation, Nairobi, with Elton and Frederick. Then 11th, 12th, and 13th, we are in the beach here in Kenya, the coast of Kenya with Anastasia. So this, we can't mix them. But we already know that the practice is one and the same. But we are not going to mix Elton and Anastasia. If we need to be, maybe I'll make them one-time meet and they talk. There's no problem with that. We can just have a little talk. But Anastasia is not for technology so much. She's given us her ideas about technology and we respect them. She doesn't like the calls, videos, so many things about the phone. She doesn't like those things. So we'll remain who we have been, helping people heal themselves, helping people discover their lives. And you see, this lifestyle, from what now we gather, it's not even aiming at healing. It's like it's automatic when you start to practice this. Health is just part and parcel of your life. It becomes very easy with you. You don't want like thinking, okay, I want to heal. You're under pressure, healing. No, you now remain healthy. These things just get out. Every other thing that has been opposite of your health, that has been tormenting you, that has been a big problem, just leaves your body. So this is the reason why it's very important to see it as a whole thing. And we are always talking about holistic, like it's not just targeting at one point. And then you see also, it's not just coming and doing bonfire, coming and doing football, whatever, the stretches and all that, swimming and all that. It's also fun. It's fun. I've never known until I came to the coast this time. I never liked the coast. I even most of the time people are recommending to me, thanks to my good friends that were telling me, much better, Fredrick, move this thing to the coast. You're going to find more people coming. It was not making so much sense to me because myself, I didn't like the coast. I've never liked the swimming and water and all that. Then now, I've found this place. I just found and bound with the place. The place is 24 hours. 24-hour economy where you find that people are busy the entire night. I don't sleep last night. So that's the sleep deprivation for you. If you want to practice that, and sleep deprivation, the good thing with it is giving you so much energy. You have so much energy that you don't know what to do with it. You see? So the same way we cultivate energy through Qigong and get energy instantly is the same way now. When you do sleep deprivation, you have so much energy that you don't know how to spend it. See how it is? Then that much energy, obviously, if there are things in your system that are not fine, you'll get them out. You'll push them out. They just get out for your system. So that's a good thing with this thing. And please, time is now. Don't wait for another time. And when you have so much energy, can you be sick? I've been following Anastasia now for like 4 years, I think, down the line, and she's fine. Very, very fine. Like now her energy is, she has better body looking and strong and upright. So everything is fine with him. So that's what I really needed to let you know, and for you to see and find that what we're doing is worth it. It is it's not new mankind. We're just going back to our original form, how we were before. So this is really at the coastline where the water reaches so much waves, so much wind coming, and it's so heavy wind. So this is a coastline right here. You can see the boat there. This is a coastline. Yeah, we are the beach. We are beach. You have any questions? Please ask before I call it a day. I want to call it a day at this point. I want to call it a day at this point. If you have any questions, let me have before we leave. Hi, how is it going, Fredrick? Are you fasting too? Yeah, I found myself fasting yesterday. I came when I was not okay. In my mind, I knew that would fast was the preparation that we were doing. So I found myself when in that company when we were talking, Anastasia, I was on fast. And I also follow that with you guys. I'm not sure if I all how. Yeah, we'll see how we can follow. But you know, these are two different programs. The one with Elton and the one that you're doing with Anastasia are little different. But imagine doing energy cultivation, that is program, the one we do with the Elton, then come and do with Anastasia. We incorporate also energy cultivation. But for Anastasia, it's more of a nomadic person. You choose one place, center or a place, then you start to walk around, keep walking within that area. Like now, she has chosen this beach, and it's like a home for her for now. Then you keep walking around at night, walking during the day. Even now, she's just nomadic. I don't know. She left the hotel where Marina is staying. They stay only the two of them, Marina and Tatiana. But Anastasia is not subscribed to that hotel. She come also to visit them, but she's not there. She's not boarding there. So you find that she's all over. She's all over. I will try to locate her maybe before I leave now, but she's all over. She's just nomadic. But you find her every day. You find her every day. Find her every day. You have time with her. You can always, when you agree with timing, we agree that we are going to meet maybe in the morning, in the evening. But then you can also follow up with her, walk around with her. It's not that you want to copy her, but just want to see what she does and also practice. We also practice ourselves. Yep. And the other thing is, I am infected now. Marina fasting and the never have reproduce wonderful, wonderful. Much energy. It is. Oh, yeah. All these things work, and I think the most powerful thing is to do a combination of these things. When you do a combination, you have this, you have that. No. Everything has its role. Everything has its role, but the main thing is to create energy. The main thing is to create energy. And I think here, uh, she's here. She's here. But I don't want to. I don't want to. This is that's Anastasia. I don't want to ambush her. So you see, still telling me, let's take. Yeah. Too many hotels here. Too many hotels. This is a center. I think that's why I've told you the place is very congested. That's so many people. This is the best place, by the way. This is the best place, and it's always very full once December time. So I'd love to meet there. I'm gonna be an we are here. We are going to be in Nairobi from November 1st to 10th. Then come down here to the post. First, second, third will be with Anastasia here at the post. Yes, this hotel. This hotel. There's a hotel that you are going to find yourself in. But I just found that she's here. So let me later talk to you again in a moment. She does like it, but so you allow me to follow up for now.